Hello everyone and welcome back to this F1 2015 Championship season. We are Sebastian Vettel and we are currently in 6th place at the minute after a not so good finish to the last Grand Prix, which was in Monaco, the street circuit, and we couldn't keep up with the front runners as much because we had a wee bit of wing damage halfway through, but that didn't stop us from scoring any points. So fortunately we held on and I think we got 6 points. So hopefully we can make more in the next race, which is in Canada. So as the standings, as the championship standings are, Lewis Hamilton is winning by 14 points in front of his teammate Nico Rosberg. Kimi Räikkönen is third. Our teammate, is third. Valtteri Bottas and Massa are 4th and 5th, and Massa is just ahead of us by 1 point, and we are, as I said, in 6th. So the constructors' standings, we're battling with Williams at the minute. They caught up a couple of points last race, and hopefully we can pick up from that so we can and score more points out of this one. So we're going to continue, and the settings are as always: 1 shot qualifying, 5 laps. The race settings are in legendary, flashbacks off, park permit on, reduce vehicle damage and corner console normal, and the assists are as usual off. Brake assist on the brakes on, traction control, dynamic race line, automatic gears, and pit assist, which hopefully we don't need. That is on anyway. So we're going to start the session and see how we do. So this is Canada, the Canadian Grand Prix, and hopefully we can be at the front. So we can. I got a good feeling about this race. It's very quick. It's very flowing. So there's not really any parts of it that are really slow. Bar I think the first corner, and I think the penultimate corner, which are both hairpins. Bar them two, the circuit is very fast, and we're going to put our setup on and put on the option tyres and see how we do in this qualifying session. So as I said, that's the first of the hairpins, so it is now, and the rest of the corners are mainly chicanes. They are a wee bit wide there. That chicane was the corner that Sebastian Vettel, the driver that we're driving as, actually made a mistake, like in 2011 I think it was, and cost him the race victory to Jenson Button. So hopefully we don't make the same mistake today, and maybe we can get a few points out of this race as well. So same 6th place. 6th place it says. It keeps jumping about. 6th place looks like the position we're going to be in. Seems happy enough. And 6th place it is, 7 tenths of a second off the pace, but that is off the pace of the Mercedes drivers who are very quick. We are 3 tenths of a second off our teammate, and the Williams drivers are a tenth ahead of us. So we are, and we're going to see if we can beat them, and hopefully we can put in a good 5 laps and get ahead of them, and get ahead of them in constructors in the process, and get more ahead of them in the constructors in the process. So here we go. This is the race. And off we go. After 5 lights, one out, and we're going to see if we can nick it down the inside of Massa now. He seems to be on the inside of us, coming into the second corner. Now Bottas seems to be getting ahead of Raikkonen, so he does now, like, just depends on. There we go. We got ahead of Massa, which is good now. They seem to be holding each other up. We're going to dive bomb everybody. So we are, and make a wee spin, so we've held up. I held up a lot of people. And Bottas, what is happening? We got a collision with Bottas, so that has knocked him down a wee bit. So as unfortunately I don't think any damage, no damage now, like. So that was good. I don't know what he was doing driving into the side of us now, like, but that is definitely be good for our constructors hopes. So it is. So on to the final chicane. I seem to be a lot slower, and we got better drive, way better drive out of that corner. So we have now, so we're up to third, or up to fourth even, and we're chasing third. So Massa's right behind us. Oh, we've done a Sebastian Vettel, so we have now, like. It's going to be tight if we can. I think they got a wee bit of gap there, so we have. See if we can make the most of it. He's going to use the slipstream, so as we were hopefully going to get enough top line speed to get us to the end of the straight and over the chicane. And here we go, fastest lap was one. We're only a couple of tenths off the fastest lap, so we are from the Mercedes. Now, there's a lot of chicanes in Montreal. There's been class races throughout the years on this iconic track. And the last Canadian Formula 1 driver was Jacques Villeneuve, who won the title in 1997. So he did, but he never actually won a race in this track. He either came second or I got a good feeling he came second in this race. That was a slight corner cut there. But this is named after the actual winner of the first race. His father, Gilles Villeneuve, the track is named after him. So it is, and that's just a wee bit interesting. interesting fact there. So it is, and they both won. They both won titles. So they did. Gilles Villeneuve was racing 1970, so he was, and Jack was racing after coming from the Indy cars. He converted from Indy cars and started driving in F1 in 1996. I hit the wall, and that is but he's crashed out a lot. He's been very unfortunate in several occasions, but unfortunately he never got a race win. And Jack retired in 2006, so he did, and there hasn't been an F1 driver since, or Canadian F1 driver since. So we're currently on the final lap, and we're going to see if we can catch on our teammates. So we have the last few laps, and hopefully we can see if we can nick it from in the last few corners now. So I got a good feeling we're going to get DRS from this. So we're over 3/10 of the second half. And here we go. So down the straight with our straight line speed. Just try and not misjudge it in this final corner. And here we go. We got dragged to the line, and we got straight line speed. We've overtaken them in the last corner and set the fastest lap in the process. That was a good way to end the race. So that was nicking the final place in the podium off them, and the last opportunity. So the team are happy, Sebastian's happy, and there we go. We got another podium. So they're all celebrating. Nico Rosberg won the race, Lewis Hamilton second, and we came home in third. So it's been Mercedes 1, 2, Ferrari 3, 4, and I guess Williams had Felipe Massa in fifth, and Valtteri Bottas didn't get ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. So after our collision at the start, it didn't help both of us, because we had a good opportunity. If we didn't have that collision, we had an opportunity to chase Lewis Hamilton and possibly catch Rosberg in the process. But we'll have to deal with it as it comes. And Roman Grosjean got a penalty, so he did now, like. And what else we'll see? Apparently Lewis Hamilton's still racing at the minute. So yes, both of them, Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton. And everybody's racing at the minute. So that'll be, and our collision with Bottas twice in the first corner. And then Bottas got a warning for colliding into us as well. So Roman Grosjean got a penalty for a collision with Bottas as well. So everybody was colliding into them. Nasser got a penalty for colliding into his teammate, and Will Stevens got a penalty for colliding into Button. And then there was a severe collision. Button had a really bad run-in with the manners today, it seems, because he got a severe collision with Mary, and then to round it all off, he got a collision with his teammate Fernando Alonso in the first. That was an interesting first lap, anyway. so that was an interesting first lap, and we had three disqualifications, and then we had a warning for corner caught for me. So there we go. That is the 7th race. We finished third, as we know, and there we go. And our race standings, we have caught up with Bottas. We are 3 points behind him. We are 4 points ahead of Massa. We've jumped Massa. And third place, we are, 28 points behind our teammate. So hopefully that's our target, one of our targets, to beat our teammate. And hopefully we can rack up enough points to do that. So we're nearly halfway through the season, and that's interesting. This leaves us in an interesting position because we're in good form at the minute. But if we didn't have that collision with Bottas, we could have been in a lot better position. But the next race is in Austria, so we're back in Europe again, and hopefully we can continue this form. So thanks very much for joining us in this F1 Championship season. Hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, thanks very much for watching, and see you again. See you next time on this F1 Championship season. Bye!